Hey there, all you backslappers and cuzzaroos. This is the Vocal Violence crew, and we're here to talk about the new Scooby-Doo movie.
Scoob! This is William and his ever-present co-host, Justin.
Howdy, guys.
So, the amount of bullshit that we had to go through to get this goddamn review on the run, holy shit.
So, I didn't know this, but I rented the movie on YouTube so that Will and I can screen share it on Discord. For me, it came out fine, but for him, it was black. And even trying to screen share it through my OBS software, that still didn't work either. The only way I got it to work was through Firefox, which is, okay, I get it. I get the idea of, oh, well, we don't want people to be stealing this movie or whatever, but still, it's like, I paid for it. I should do whatever the hell I want with it. Well,
Exactly.
that's like the equivalent of if you came to my house in real life, I had the physical copy of the movie, I put it in, and then when I hit play, you just suddenly went blind.
Yeah, pretty much. And then also Discord taking the proverbial shits every moment that they could.
Yeah. But we're not here to talk about that clusterfuck. We're here to talk about a completely different clusterfuck in this goddamn movie.
This movie, it wasn't spectacular.
It's a mess.
It's a mess. It's a good mess. It's good. It's campy. It plays on a lot of the jokes that we've probably all said already. And it, honestly, I wouldn't mind a Hanna-Barbera cinematic universe.
I wouldn't either, but, you know, I came here to see Scooby-Doo and the rest of the gang. For me, and I know that Hanna-Barbera has done this in the past where it's like, oh, Scooby and Shaggy are the stars, but I think if there's one thing that me and Will have realized throughout our journey this past month, watching all this Scooby-Doo stuff and analyzing these characters, is that the whole gang is great on their own. They're very well developed. And in this movie, they are all spot on. Fred, Daphne, and Velma are all spot on, but they barely have anything to do in this movie because it's focused on Scooby and Shaggy having to do this crossover shit.
With the Blue Falcon and Dino Mutt.
Blue Falcon Jr., to be more precise.
Blue Falcon Jr. and Dino Mutt and some girl from another Scooby-Doo clone.
Yeah. She's Dee Dee Sykes. She's one of the Captain Caveman girls, which I think that they chose her out of the others because she's black.
Honestly, that does kind of feel like it. Like, no offense, but it does seem like some obvious reaching.
Yeah, and speaking of obvious reaching, are they trying to make Velma Hispanic?
No, you're reaching. Stop that.
They had one throwaway... Wait, like, this is incredible. The main voice actress is Spanish, and the girl who played her is Spanish. I don't know. Can you blame me for thinking they might be doing something?
I'm pale as a ghost, and I can be confused as a Colombian. I say bueno a lot, but that doesn't mean I'm Colombian or Hispanic.
I wouldn't care either way, you know? It's like, if she's white, fine. That's the way she's been for the past 50 years. If she is, then whatever, you know? It's like, who cares?
But yeah, this is going to be a no-spoiler review, because, honestly, see the movie. That's... If we're going to do, like, the completionist, you know, where it's like, don't play it, complete it, watch it.
Well, to be precise, rent it.
Rent it.
Don't go out to the theaters to see it. Don't buy it. Just, if it's there, and when the rent price goes down to like $5, sure.
Go see it. It's definitely worth the watch, but it's not full price.
There was one little thing that I did want to talk about, and that is, now Dino Mutt is intelligent.
Yeah.
So, I have a bit of a theory behind this now that's been stirring. So, Blue Falcon is not the original Blue Falcon. This is
Blue Falcon Jr.
Yeah, exactly. I don't remember his name, even though they say it all the time in the movie for a kind of a...
I think it was Richard.
Something. I don't remember. It doesn't matter. And he got a major upgrade with this suit. It's now very much decked out, really techie type armor. It's Batman Animated Series to Batman Beyond armor, really. So, my feeling is that Blue Falcon Sr. is like, okay, my kid's kind of a fuck up, and I won't be here forever to take care of him. Let's upgrade everything for him to baby him and make sure that it's idiot proof. And at the same time, let's finally give Dynomutt an upgrade and actually make him intelligent so that he can actually teach my son how to do this shit.
I was actually under the impression that Dynomutt upgraded himself because the old man retired, and the person I'm supposed to be the sidekick to, he was the smarter of us two originally, but now we're both dumbasses, so I have to improve, or we're both gonna die.
I don't
which
know.
Is why I think Dynomutt has so much resentment, because he had to upgrade himself to be much smarter. Because when he was just dumb Dynomutt, he had to do less thinking, did what he was doing. It was a cushier experience, but now that he has to be the intelligent Dynomutt, it seems like he's the hero, and Blue Falcon is, well, the sidekick. And as a sidekick, a sidekick should never aspire to surpass the hero. That's the point of being a sidekick.
Alright, well, whatever you say about that. I don't want to go much because we're on a bit of a time crunch here. I like Dick Dastardly more than I thought that I would.
Oh yeah, they played him off really, really well.
Yeah, surprisingly sympathetic for the whole... No, that's a spoiler. I also
wanted to keep this review a little short because I really don't have much to say. It was a good movie. Tracy Morgan's a really good Captain Caveman.
Although the character was hella pointless in this.
Yeah, he was there for some off gags.
Yeah, exactly. I liked him as it, but still, I like the little robot dudes too. Like people have been like,
were adorable.
Yeah, people have been like, oh, they're minions, which yeah, they are, but I still like them. Like,
no, see, these are minions with personalities. That aren't just babble speak, but banana. No, these guys don't fucking talk at all. Or if they do, it's beep boop, beep bop boop, beep boop. Yeah. But they have... Their random acts aren't entirely random.
Yeah, this isn't much of a spoiler, but Dick Dastardly, because he fucked up, he starts to punish them. And both me and Will were kind of aghast and really... we got really into this scene, and we're both like, but they're trying their best!
And then one of them gets their head replaced with a fucking broken hand vacuum.
Yeah, and with all the dust in it, he just sneezes endlessly, which is something I could relate to. It just, oh my god, I would hate that.
Yeah, it's a torturous... Because even though they're robots, they develop a sense of personality. I like when robots develop a personality of sorts.
Oh, yeah, of course. Because that's exactly what you want. Even despite it being a robot, you still want character with it.
Yeah, and they're very characteristic.
Yeah. Speaking of characteristic, people have been really into the Dick Dastardly disguise himself as a hot police chick later on in this movie, which is kind of spoilery, I don't know. And for some reason, the internet is really into it.
It's because nice tits.
Yeah, the design is very attractive, but it still is just like, okay, in my mind, it's like... Kid version of Velma is adorable in this, and this is what you're focusing on?
With the type of attention that they're giving, I sure as fuck hope they're not paying attention to Kid Velma.
She's so cute, though, but I get it.
Yeah, now you see what I mean.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, no, I'm surprised that people aren't outraged by this, because usually, like... Oh, that's oppressive to trans people. No, he's using a disguise as a trap to trap people, to stop them from doing the thing he doesn't want them to do.
Which is funny in itself. I was just explaining that part to a friend, is that Dick Dastardly disguised himself as a hot police chick, and he immediately started laughing, because it's a really funny idea.
Transvestitism is always funny.
Yeah, I mean, a dude in a dress is funny.
Because it's a betrayal of expectations. That's it. It's just a betrayal of expectations.
Yeah, I didn't laugh a lot during this movie, but actually, the one part with that police chick that gave me the hardest laugh was like, you guys are speeding. I have to make sure that people don't speed around here. And right behind her, just a car goes, phew! And because I've bitched about that before to my friends. Besides that, I think we should just say, like I said, everyone was fine. I like Zac Efron as Fred. All the characters act like the way they should.
Voices are characteristically accurate, but I feel Shaggy was a little too cracky in the voice.
Yeah.
He pitches too much.
Yeah, Will Forte's lacking that control, but I wouldn't say he's bad. I wouldn't put him under Scott Menville. I would put him, honestly, maybe above Billy West, somewhere between Billy West, somewhere.
I'd put him at level with Kasem.
All right. Well, anyway, our time's basically run out here. Tell us what you thought of the movie somewhere down in the comments below. Rent it when it's down to like $5. Like, comment, subscribe, the usual kind of stuff. I've been Justin.
And this is Will.
We are the Voice Cast, the Vocal Violence crew, and we will see you guys in the next one.
That's all for now.
Peace out.